Hello, my name is Josh Fowler, and if there are two things I have learned about Starbucks in the past several years, it is that they A. make a killer chai latte, and B. often dive headfirst into some of America's most controversial topics. The first topic of discussion being Starbucks' stance on same-sex marriage. The most recent controversial discussion in relation to same-sex marriage is something you will probably be familiar with. On Friday, June 26, 2015, the Supreme Court ruled for the legalization of same-sex marriage nationwide. Starbucks wasn't the only organization to openly support this ruling. In fact, the night of the ruling, a rainbow, representing the LGBT community, was projected onto the front of the White House, lighting it up. President Barack Obama himself said that the lighting was pretty cool and a moment worth savoring. Starbucks has been openly in support of the LGBT community for a long time now. According to a quote from CEO Howard Schultz included in an article written the day of the ruling, Friday, June 26, 2015, on Starbucks Newsroom, an online journal within the Starbucks website, Starbucks has been fighting for equality for the last 44 years. Schultz's reaction to the ruling was similar to my own. He said, "Today's Supreme Court ruling supporting marriage equality makes me proud to be an American, and especially proud of Starbucks' legacy of advocating for equality and inclusion for all our partners for the last 44 years. As Greta stated, in 2012, the National Organization of Marriage, which apparently is a thing, decided to boycott Starbucks for its controversial views on same-sex marriage. Even Tom Strohar from the Corporate Morality Action Center of Starbucks has expressed concerns about the boycotts having an effect on the company's earnings. However, Schultz stood his ground and stayed strong. In fact, in 2013, Schultz even went as far as encouraging any shareholders with Starbucks to sell their stocks if they had a problem with the company supporting same-sex marriage. In 2014, the company's headquarters in Seattle, Washington, proudly flew the LGBT pride flag. Not only is Starbucks vocally supportive to the public, but they are internally supportive to their workers as well. According to the 2015 HRC Corporate Equality Index, Starbucks was rated as one of the best places to work for LGBT equality. Starbucks even covers transgender reassignment surgery, hormone replacement therapy, and mental care in the company's health benefits, which as of 2014 has no financial cap. While it is indeed apparent that Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz is a strong supporter of equality in the LGBT community, same-sex marriage is by no means the only controversial topic he feels the need to chime in on. In fact, in 2013, he tried his hand at gunfighting. Metaphorically, of course. On September 17, 2013, Schultz posted an open letter to the Starbucks blog requesting that customers no longer bring firearms into our stores or outdoor seating areas. He urges it in order to provide a safe and comfortable environment for all customers, including those in open carry states. Seems simple enough, right? Think again. Some people had a lighthearted approach to the controversial request. People sympathized with Starbucks' reasoning, saying that their request was not unreasonable and that the cause for such a request was nobody's fault but their own, referring to gun owners everywhere. There was actually not nearly as much negative feedback as I had thought there would be. However, with such a controversial topic at hand, of course there was some. Schultz was only seeking peace when he requested that guns not be brought into the stores. However, some people felt attacked. A Facebook user posted on Starbucks' Facebook page, "No more Starbucks and Company for our family. Gun-free zones only mean criminals have guns. It's my right and my right to spend money elsewhere." Another bit of negative feedback came from Rachel Alexander, attorney and editor of Intellectual Conservative and Western Shooting Journal. She thought it best that Starbucks stay out of issues such as this, especially when the majority of the customers probably couldn't care less. While I'm sure that, yes, Starbucks means well in everything they do, as Howard Schultz has advocated for peace in every controversial topic he has stuck his nose into, they do have a tendency to come on a tad strong sometimes. There are plenty of other topics to talk about, so I will let my classmate Jennifer Collins elaborate on the others. Thank you.